Tonight is the 27th of January, and it's the launch of the Double Happiness Company.
We're here at the Free Word Centre in Farringdon, which is a fantastic place to launch a book. It's where English Pen lives and all sorts of fantastic literary events take place.
And this is the launch of our first book as publishers, The Double Happiness Company by Aylor. We have a published author who has come to a small publisher to get her second novel published.
Getting people to review it, getting people to sit up and take notice, and tonight is actually just the beginning of that.
It's set in late 60s America, and it tells the story of a teenage girl called Katie Rivers.
It is about a young girl's dream, in this case to be a ballet dancer.
In the book, we follow Katie's dancing career from her hometown in Fortuna and the cotton farmer through to El Paso, which is the big town, and then ultimately on to New York City. And there are all kinds of obstacles along the way: family, injury, eating disorders.
There's the historical and slightly sinister aspect of American politics.
It is a political book in the sense it is set at the time of the Vietnam War in the United States of America.
What comes across in this book is hopefully a very painful but poignant truthfulness, an emotional truthfulness, not only about a young dancer whose dream obsesses her, but also how her family are entangled in that dream and how the family is entangled in what was going on at the time, which was the Vietnam War.
At the heart of this book, though, is the ballet. A great love for and knowledge of ballet.
Anne has lived and breathed this world. She's been there. It permeates everything about the book.
I was totally blown away by her skill in telling a story.
It tells it in a sophisticated way, it tells it with a sense of humour, and some of the characters turn out to be quite surprising.
What Anne's done with this, it makes it so special, is that it's got a very strong story, but then it's written with such sincerity.
Everyone who's read it, that I know have read it and have commented to me, have said they can't put it down. I think the mark of a good book is when someone says, I didn't get to sleep till 4 a.m. because I just had to finish it.
I think that the Double Happiness Company is something quite unique. The way that Anne perfectly describes that world, but accompanies it beautifully with humour. The book is incredibly funny throughout.
She's really amazing at getting across the character of somebody through the words that they use.
It's all told with great humour and wit and an instinct for the texture of the times as well. And they are really fascinating times.
So I really cannot recommend it enough. It's the most fantastic first book for these publishers.
It was a book that demanded to be written. It was a story that demanded to be told.
If you want to see what it's really like, read The Double Happiness Company.
And I brought it to gestation and birth very grudgingly, but I'm very happy that I did.